Hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Carol. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make some book pages. I'm going to use book pages and make some Christmas ephemera. And I have a lot of things around here. Let's see. I brought a lot of book pages and ephemera, and so let's get started. So we'll put these off to the side, and what I'm going to do is I made a couple of them already, which I just showed you, and I'm going to just take, I have book pages already cut down. I have 10 of them, but I don't think I'm going to get through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 inches by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 1/4. So this is a good size, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these pages, I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'll glue it together, and that will be one. I'm not sure if it's going to be a tag or a journaling card. So we'll have this. This here is the one tag, and let's see. I already did some fuzzy cutting. I have different digitals that I had printed off, and I have so many of them. So I just wanted to, I'm going to show you what I have. There's frames, and I had cut some out with different kind of pictures and designs that I have, for making the Christmas ephemera. So I just, cut out a few that I thought I would use for these journaling cards or whatever they're going to be. I'm really not sure yet. Oh, this little girl fell, so I guess she wants to go on here. So I did fuzzy cut because it took me, I have a pile here, and it took me about an hour just to cut them out. So I thought I would, do that off camera so that I can just make the cards. And also I have, let's see, I do have some French papers here that are already, they are printed. So they are, I'm not sure where I got them. I got them off one of the Etsy sellers. And I just thought it looked, oh, that looks nice. Oh, yeah, that really looks good. So I'm going to put that there. And I just thought maybe if I kind of put them down. Oh, hold on one second. I'm sorry about that. My husband didn't know I was filming, and I'm upstairs, and he came up here, and of course Stella started barking because she heard something. Okay, so I hope she'll be good right now. So maybe I'll just glue this down and then go from there. This is late morning crafting for me. And okay. And it's a beautiful day, and our neighbors are outside decorating, getting ready for Halloween. We have a few days left, but the neighbors are all out because it's a gorgeous day. It's probably in low 60s, and oh gosh, that looks pretty. It's in the low 60s, and it is a little breezy, not too bad, just a little breezy. And I have these here that were in a book page, not a book page, but a cardstock little booklet. And I wanted to bring these so I can layer them inside the cards. That looks, oh my gosh, this looks nice. I am loving this. And I don't think I'm going to ink. I don't think I'm going to, I'll be inking these. Okay, I'm just going to put this down here. Oh, I don't want to cover her foot. I mean, it's okay if I do. But that looks nice right there. Okay. And so I have other pieces of ephemera over here. I have flowers, and also what I want to do is incorporate some washi tape in here. And I have quite a few different pieces. I have this here black and white. It has bows on it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the same era as this little girl era, but I think just putting the little piece on here will look okay. Oops, that's crooked. I don't like it. Okay, we'll have to straighten that out. Sometimes I don't mind if it's crooked, but with this hair piece, I didn't like it. So I just have to re-glue that down. Okay. And I have a little piece here, so I will stick it somewhere so I don't have to throw it away. Which it doesn't matter if I do, but I'll just stick it right down here by her foot. Okay, let's see. It looks kind of... Oh, this here may look... I may put like just a skinny strip on the top over there. Ugh, this is hard to rip. Just gonna stick some glue on here. Okay, oh, that looks nice. Okay, I'm liking this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this as a tag or, and doubling, folding the paper in half. It's kind of, it's not thin, but it's not overly thick. And what I'll probably do is maybe back this with, if I have this book here, coffee dyed paper, or this is the book that I'm using, and you see this here blank piece of paper. I think I'll just rip this out and I'll use this. This is a vintage book. I'm not sure. I know people would get mad at me if they knew. This is Bedside Book of Famous French Stories. And I know people would probably be like, what are you doing? But, if I don't use it, it's not gonna, it'll just sit. This book, I'm trying to look for the date, but I love the pages they're really yellow. Very old. Okay, ooh, 1945. Oh, wow. Now I feel really bad using these pages, but I'm going to. So I can glue this on the back for journaling and then using it as a journal card. Now this glue stick it's getting kind of gloppy, like mushy. Whoops. Okay. Yes, I started to do, actually right now, I started to do some Christmas ephemera. I didn't make a new journal yet. I still have my journal from last year, and it's not completely full. and I took it out, and I, was looking through it, and I think I'm just gonna, sign off in there and just start a new one. I haven't done that yet because, I've just been itching to start the ephemera. Okay, so I think this is all that I'm going to be doing with the cards I make right now. I'm not going to say definitely if I'm using it as a tag or whatnot, because I don't know. So I'll put that off to the side and I'll get another one going. I don't know how I'm going to use it. I don't know if it's going to be a tag or a journaling card or what it'll be. This is pretty. Ice skating days. What can I bring some color in here? These are some cardstock papers from last year that I haven't used. So I thought I would use them and incorporate them into what I'm doing right now. Oop. I just want to trim this down a little bit. Yeah, we'll put that in like that. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm going to put this in, and then I have to glue my pages closed. There we go. Let me get these little knickknacks off there. This is kind of gluey. I'm using my Sears book as my topper for the glue book right now. This is such a big, thick book. If you can see it, it's huge. So I'm going to use it I use it for a lot of things. Okay, so let's get these guys in here and see what we can do for maybe put some of this on here. Or how about these bells here? I could put that toward the bottom. Yep, I was out of camera. Just trying to see where I can lay this down and make it look better. Okay, what other? Oh, here they are. I didn't know where these were. And then I have this. But I think I'm going to stick with okay. I have some pretty flowers that I can maybe put up there. It says to put some color in here. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have some holly. Okay, I like that. I'm going to stick this down, put the holly down. I think I'm just going to do this piece by piece. My husband went to Lowe's this morning, Lowe's and Home Depot, to pick up a few items, and he thinks he left his phone somewhere at the store, so he's on the phone right now using my cell phone. Hopefully he can locate it. He's calling the store to see if anybody turned in a phone. So we'll just see. Okay. I'm liking this holly over there. That branch. Okay. Let's see what else I can put there. I do have some washi tape. I think I'll just to bring some color up here. Oh boy, this is really sticky. I'm just going to bring it over the page. Okay, that's looking good. Let's see if I can. I did have a little piece of this here left of my French paper. I can stick that over there, and then I can put that piece up there. That's one thing about glue stick. I'm really enjoying using the glue stick, but the glue paper, the glue book that you put it on, boy, that gets messy, and you go through so much paper that way. Don't know if I need something up there. I'm thinking I like it. Just put it on this way. Oh golly, my neighbor's DOG. I don't want to say it because she's going to look up. My neighbor's DOG is out there making noise. Okay, let's see. Let's get this one down. And what if we bring in this green color? Let's see how this goes. See what we can use with this. Oh, and you know, I forgot to glue the pages again. I'm going to get this ephemera out of here. Or just pick it up and turn my page. I know I'm wasting the paper right now, but oh boy, let's see. I'll use it. You know, the paper that I'm turning right now from all the glue, I'll use it for something. I may use it as the background for making journaling cards like what I'm doing now. And let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have Santa, we have a little girl, oh, we have an angel. Oh, look who we have. I'm liking him, Saint Nick. And what can we put with Saint Nick? Okay, let's see. Well, let's see. How about if we maybe get something down here? Let me use this. I'm going to put this down just so I use it, because I started it and I didn't use it yet. So we'll put this down. Plus it makes the card a little stronger. Okay. Okay, let's see. I can bring this in over there, just on the side here. And I wonder if that would be too bright. I think it would be. I do like this. Here's a little cut off of okay, I'm gonna tear this off. This is a cut off of paper from last year. Just gonna cut off that straight edge. Yes, I like this. So we'll get this up there. Okay, so what, my thoughts right now is just kind of decorating it like this, and then when I get my journal going, then I'll finish it with, putting more ephemera depending on how I'm going to use it. Now, if this was going to be used as a journaling spot, maybe I would put, cut the corner down here or something and put like a little red lace or something. So I'm going to put that off to the side, and I'll do a couple more. So let's see. I think that's going to be my goal. I don't want to completely decorate it because I'm not sure how these are going to be used. Oh my gosh, so sticky. Okay. But I am just thrilled to start this. Okay, let's see. Let's start with this here. Let's use this paper. Put that there. And I do have this here. Oh, that's cute. This is, it looks like Saint Nick with a brother or a sister is holding up a child. Oh, putting the crown on. Looks like they're putting a crown on Saint Nick. Okay, I'm going to put this down. And I think I want to put something under this, under Saint Nick, but we'll have to see what I have to stick under there. Let's get this down first. Okay. I do have, I don't know if, well, let's see what this looks like. This is a page that says Merry, 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 Merry. So I'll just rip a little section off and see how that goes. I'm liking it. Actually, you know, I'm liking everything I put down because 'tis the season, right? Everything just looks like it's, you know, because this is happy paper. And if you really weren't happy with the season, you wouldn't be crafting with it, right? Okay, let's see if, I just want to get some color down there. Unless I put something, put it down here. Or I can get some of this washi tape, but I'm gonna, this is kind of fat, I think, so I'm going to just rip it down the middle, put that there, because there's, that's a better place to put it, right? Right on your hand. Get some color there, and we'll get some color there. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick Saint Nick down here. Okay, so this is a good start. This is my starting point of getting ready to do my Christmas ephemera for my journals. So I'm really happy that this is started now. And I'm trying to see if I can stick a skinny piece up there. Okay, looking good. Cut this little bit off. Okay, I think I need something on here. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my crazy scissors, because this is little. This is kind of little for me to tear, but I don't want that straight edge. So I'm just going to get this little design on here, and this is what the design is. Here, this is the name, Cracker. So I guess it looks like a cracker, right? Yeah, I think it looks best down there on the bottom. I'm going to stick this down here. There we go. I'm loving this one. Okay, let's do another one or two. And this will be my front, and this here I'm going to use for the back. And I will cover it with more of that paper. So that, okay, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use this here, green paper. I think it's nice. I like it for the side. You know what else I have? I'm going to bring in a piece of my dictionary paper here, because it's a different color from the book page and different font. Do I have two? Oh, I do have two pieces of paper here. Okay. So I can actually put it on this side. I'm going to go up to the top part here. There's not much glue. Whoop. Okay. That made some difference. Okay, and what did I say I was going to put down here? This one here, we'll put the green one. Maybe I could put it on the bottom. Let's see what I have. I do have a bird. Okay, the bird is pretty. What could we do with the bird? Okay, that looks nice. Wonder if I put this on the side and bring in maybe some red. So if the bird is there and the twig is there, and then what if I brought in a little of the red down here? Okay. I'm really liking how this is flowing. Okay, so we'll get this on the side here. So the bird goes there. I probably should put the twig down first. What if I brought in something like this? Well, I'm going to go from this side. It depends on what side you tear from, whether you're going to get this white mark. So when I started to tear it, I got the white mark, so I went the other way, and I think you have to bring it toward you. If you start ripping toward you, I think you're okay. Okay, so we'll get this. This on there. Then we'll get the bird down. Oh, I have to turn this page because I'm going to glue the bird right to the page. Okay. Oh, this is going to be nice. Okay, I need to move these pieces. It's such a lazy day today, you know, and it's like hard to talk. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. But I think I need something up here. Unless I just do like a little piece of the washi. I have so much of this washi, I have to use it up. Oh my gosh, look, I didn't glue that. So you know what, I'm going to put this down and I'm going to glue this. You're probably going watching me saying, you didn't glue it, you didn't glue it. Okay, all glued. Okay, so we'll bring in the washi and we will I'm just going to do that. Have a little bit there and wrap it around the back. And what I'll do, you know, when I finalize this, I'll probably put some words on here. You know, Christmas words. I do have them. I know I have them. I don't know if I have the books with me. Yeah, they're not here right now, but I do have Christmas words that I will put on there. Okay, let me do one more because I think I made quite a few already. And maybe we'll get the angel on here. Okay, so let me glue this. Oh, this is a gloppy. Big gloppy glue came out. It's just very soft. I don't think it's always like that. It must be the, I'm sure it has something to do with the weather. Oh, you know what? This is Christmas desserts. I didn't cut it out because I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I think when I just glanced over and saw this, I think I'm going to cut it out and use it. I didn't want to cut it because just in case I didn't use it, there's so many little pieces with it, like the little cakes and stuff. But I want to use it because isn't this great looking Christmas desserts? Look at these pies. I appreciate that it's on like a brownish paper because you can cut it using that little border. But when it's on the white paper, like I've cut a few out that are on the white paper, and it just makes it, you know, doesn't look as nice as it does when it's on the brown paper, because you have to really be careful with cutting it, and then you have to ink it, which is no big deal. But I think it looks nice when it's on the brown, when you have that brown border, when you do the fussy cutting. And, you know, the scissors I have are kind of big for the fussy cutting. And I did have fussy cutting scissors. I just don't know where they are. So I just ordered a pair, and but I don't think they'll be in. Well, I think they're coming in like another day, because I ordered them yesterday. Oh my gosh, that looks pretty. And then we'll put that there, and I do have more flowers here. Maybe I'll see. Here's the one with the white border. I mean, it's okay, but I think it looks nicer when it has the brown border. Okay, so let me see what kind of paper I have here. Let me use up this green. So I'll tear this as best I can. And then we'll decide how we get this down on there. Oh, I have a story. I don't know if it's appropriate though. Gosh. When we went to, like I told you, like when we take our little one for her walk, we have to go to the cemetery, and because she doesn't walk in our neighborhood. So my husband and I, you know, this morning we went to the cemetery. We took her, and there's a big area that does not have any graves there yet. So that's where we walk through the whole cemetery. But when she wants to run, we go to that. We go to this one area that does not have any graves there yet. So so we went there today, and well, we go there every day, you know. So after she, you know, does her business, and we clean up after her, and then we, you know, she's a 10-pound dog, so she doesn't do a lot. And so we went to, so as we're walking, you know, then we go over to the area that where she can run. So I'll stand, like I'll walk a little ways. It's a pretty large area. That's I thought I had 2 of these cakes, but it's a pretty large area where she can run. And so I'll walk through, and my husband will be holding her leash, and then he'll let her go, and she'll run to me, right? So she gets a good running in. So we did that, and as I was walking, or walking quickly, you know, kind of running to get to where then stop, and then when I turn around, he'll let her go. And then she runs to me. Oh gosh. And then she will get her exercise. So as I got there and I go to turn around, oh gosh, and I felt something mushy, and I'm like, oh no. And I looked down, and I stepped in some doggy doo. Wasn't Stella's, of course. You know, it was somebody. But there are people that will walk their dogs, and they're pretty big dogs too. And, they will let them walk, but when they see people coming, then they'll hook them up, because we've seen people do that before. And so I was so mad. I was more mad than I was upset that I had this big mess. And oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was so disgusting. But I was like, I can't believe that, unless some dog got free by himself, but it was a big dog because it was a lot. And, the bottom of my shoes, because I had my like tennis shoes on, and they're kind of like, the bottom of it has designs on them, and they're, they were filled with dog dew. Oh my gosh. And I was so mad. So I had to take off my shoes, and good thing we have paper towels in the car. So I wrapped them in paper towels, and when I got home I had to hose them off and get all that stuff out. And it was like, oh, I was so mad because I thought, unless a dog is by himself and the people didn't know it, but oh golly, this looks good. My gosh, it looks good enough to eat. I'm gonna have to make some kind of roll like that. Should I get this, put that one right there? So this one here, oh, this is the inside of this here. This star cutout was put on this pie. How clever. I've done that though, so. But I didn't notice it until now. Okay, so I'm gonna put that guy right there, that pie. Looks like mincemeat pie. And it's so funny because, like Christmas, I'm getting excited now between Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. And my husband is the only one who loves mincemeat. I can eat it. I mean, I'm not totally against it. It's not bad. I do like it. But he's the only one out of everyone that's going to be here that likes mincemeat. But we always have to have it for Thanksgiving and Christmas. This is going to be a cluttered one, but oh my gosh, it deserves to be cluttered. Look what's on here. This cake looks so good. Oh my goodness. Did you ever burn a candle and it just smells so good? Or smell a candle like from Bath and Body Works, and you smell it and then you say, oh my gosh, it smells so good, I want to eat it, right? Of course you're not going to eat it, but I don't know why everybody always says that though. Oh, this candle smells so good, I want to eat it. Well, this is what this picture is doing to me. This looks so good, I want to eat it. So I think I'm going to have to make them. I've seen recipes for this kind of roll cake, and it's not hard to make. I've never made one, but I think I will, because I'm going to keep looking at this card, and I'm going to want to eat it. Okay, so let me bring these in. Move this off to the side and bring these in. I think I did pretty good today. Wow, I did make, well, 2 of them. These here I had done. So this is a good start. Oh my gosh. I'm all cluttered up here. Okay, well, yeah, this is the start, and I'm going to be back with making more, and I love it. I love these pictures that I had gotten because they, they're vintage, and I just love that style. I love the vintage Christmas, and more than I do the modern Christmas decorations. I always go, excuse me, for the vintage look, you know, stringing your own popcorn and stuff like that. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me, and you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.